this is the last take for the night. Understand that's kinda late, and I gotta get home to my son, cause he's so special to me. I mean, I gotta see him, I need to breathe him. That's my baby, don't call me crazy. I love the studio, but I love him more. Let me give you what I got, so I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. I'm so blessed, yes, yes. I went to sleep stressed, woke up refreshed. I'm so blessed, yeah, yes. Water in my face and everything is in its place. Peace of mind, even my grace. I'm so blessed, yes, yes, yes. My grandma almost lived to see 92. I'm so blessed, yes, 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 yes. My son was born healthy and beautiful. I'm so blessed, yeah, yes. My mama's on my right side, daddy on my left. My son, father doing is absolute. I'm so blessed, 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 blessed. Yeah, yeah, yes. And I know what I know. And I know what I know.
Hello, hello. You are now watching the Main Dish Cooking / Talk Show. It's your girl Charlie V, the host with the most, and it's Chef Freaky look a little different today, don't he? He look a little different. Chef Freak had an emergency, so you know things happen, and you got to go to Plan B. And here's my Plan B, Shay. We're gonna call him Chef Shay today.
Chef Shay.
So. Hey Shay, this is my homie from back when we go back like Cabbage Patch. What are we having today, Shay?
Well,
maybe I could tell the story, cause you know, you know.
Well, it all depends.
Oh, here we go.
Now, if y'all like the food, then I did it. Right? If you don't like something, she did it. Now we have string beans.
Nuh-uh. We having sauteed green beans.
I apologize. Sauteed green beans.
Sauteed green beans.
Ginger rice.
No, honey. No. That's fried rice. Fried brown rice. Yes.
Okay.
Maybe I should tell this.
And bourbon.
No. Bourbon, ginger, honey, salmon.
Right, that's what I said.
I wanted you to get it right. You messing up the menu. Like I said, this was an emergency situation. This is my Plan B. We ain't done. What you doing? He's like, so he said he got work to do. Okay. So this guy came to my rescue. I was in shambles yesterday when I found out that my chef had an emergency, and I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I can't both host the show and cook. I'm not that good. So I was texting my homie. I was like, man, the chef, he was like, we got it, we'll figure it out. Okay. But unbeknownst to my chef, he had a plan as well. So as we know, Comfort Caterers is the company that he's part owner in, Chef Freak, and he reached out to Chef Slice, who was willing to come all the way from Baltimore to come assist me today. But I was like, you know what? No sense of you being in that hour and a half traffic. I got a second idea. We're gonna rough it out today. We're gonna do a amateur chef day today. So, but I know I could cook, so I ain't worried about that. So I know everyone is going to like the food. So I'm not worried about that part. So we have this hater in the back to my left of me, George, a.k.a. fake owner of Rise 95, talking mess. But anyway, when we get into the show, we have our special guest today. We have kenilworth Katrina. And let's bring her, everybody give her a round of applause. Woo. Come on up, Queen. Have a seat. How are you?
Doing good. I'm great. How are you?
I can't complain. I could, but who would listen? So there's that.
It's smelling good in here.
You know what? It does.
Yeah.
I will give him that. It does smell good.
It smelled real good. And I noticed that as soon as I came through the door. So I said, this must be the place. You know? Yeah.
So, okay, so we're going to get right on into it. It's obvious. And for those who don't know, who may not be from the DMV area, D.C., Maryland, Virginia, they don't know that Kenilworth is a neighborhood.
Yes, it is. Northeast.
Yeah, so that's pretty much how you got your name. I'm assuming you're from that area.
Yes, yes.
Born and raised.
Born and raised in Northeast, Washington, D.C. Definitely grew up in Kenilworth in my teenage years, and that's definitely how I got the name, you know, that I thought of course, myself being as though, you know, I'm from Kenilworth Avenue. Might as well call myself Kenilworth Katrina. You know, also shout out to my man Enoch. He also gave me the idea that I should just start calling myself that at a time that I wasn't calling myself that.
Oh,
so,
wow, branding.
That was just like an alias I was going by, and Enoch was the one that was like, man, you need to just use that as your full-time name, and that's what I did.
Okay. So you brand that name for sure.
Definitely, yes. Definitely.
I know, because I looked you up.
Yeah, definitely.
I look everybody
yeah, you can
up.
definitely Google me, and everything that you want to know about me will come up. Definitely.
So I want to get into a little bit of your music, because I had heard about you. I know about your movement with and I was really surprised to know that was you that put that together. I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
So you put the movement together with I'm not sure how many black
24.
women. It's 24 of y'all.
Yes,
Resurrecting Queens.
Yes. Yep.
Now, how did that come about? Like, cause 24 women in one room.
Yeah.
Baby.
Right? I know, right? Shout out my man Jamel, Mr. City, man. He also helped executive produce the album, man. It was a great process, and it was fun. But I definitely handpicked each of the women myself.
Oh.
And just, you know, doing shows and being in the city and coming across other dope female artists like myself, I never forgot. And it was more, you know what I'm saying? It was
Right.
way more, but just those are the ones that, you know, wind up
Sticking around.
yeah, you know, and so, long story short, you know, I'm a big YouTube head. I look at a lot of old videos and things like that, and I just wanted to do something different that the city never done, and so that's what I did. I put together 3 sessions. First one was the meet and greet. The second one was the you know, basically everybody write together, because we all did that together in the studio.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
there was no emailing or nothing. I wanted to do something, you know, bring that back. And so, second jump we, you know, wrote, third jump we recorded, and the rest is history. You know what I'm saying? The name was not thought about. I had no clue that it was going to be what it is now.
Right.
It was just a project that I thought about doing, redoing Self-Destruction. I had no clue it was going to be called Resurrecting Queens. That was just something everybody collaboratively was like, look, we're going to keep this going, you know? And so shout out to Resurrecting Queens, man, because it was my idea to bring everybody together, but it was a collaborative effort from all the queens to keep it going.
You had some hitters in there, because I know, I don't know if she still go by Yamaguchi.
Oh, yeah.
I done seen her transition through her years, and
Yama's dope.
she yeah.
Yama is dope, yeah. Definitely, she's still a queen, definitely, man. Like, yeah, she dope. Her music is dope, as well as everybody else in the Queens.
Right, right. So that was, because I was like, okay, you know, how did this come about?
Yeah.
And then when I didn't know that you put it together until I didn't know that after the fact. I was just like, wow. And I was like, I would have loved to been a fly on the wall to see that. Because I was like, 24 women, it's crazy having 5 women in the same room.
Yeah, I mean, and, you know, yeah, we all women. And, you know, the thing about it is, like I said, the first session was the meet and greet. You know, right then and there, you were going to know whether you wanted to.
Right.
You know, because they didn't know each other. I knew all of them.
Okay.
They didn't know each other.
Wow.
And so, you know, you got everybody just kind of vibed in and got to, you know, we had some drinks, you know, we was chilling. Everybody got the vibe and just get to know one another.
Right.
And then you was going to know then. You know what I'm saying?
Now I got to ask you.
Yeah.
I got to ask you.
Yeah, go ahead.
in between that time, was there any drama? Did you have any drama?
I wouldn't call it drama, but
Little disagreements?
I'm gonna say later on.
Okay.
Not in the beginning. In the beginning, it was roses. But again, we all females.
Right.
And you know, we all from different parts of the hood, different parts of the city. And
yep.
Some people did clash, you know, but
right. Personality wise.
Never came to know, you know, it's not serious or nothing like that. But yeah, you know.
And so I seen y'all perform the first time at the Titan Awards last year,
yep.
And I was taken back. I was like, wow. And
up.
y'all crowded the stage. Y'all filled the stage. It was like, I was like, good Lord. I was like, good Lord.
Yep.
And then the second, so from that point on, I started Googling y'all, you know, looking at y'all on YouTube and stuff. And then, because I was just amazed that many women can come together and it be positive, and there be so much positive energy, and then the message behind it as well. Because I'm all for I am women's lib. Yep. Hear me roar. Or if anybody knows me, know I am women's lib. Hear me roar.
Yeah.
And then aside from that, then I seen y'all again recently at the was it the Liddy Fest? George?
Oh, yeah.
So and it was because the guy who was playing the congos is my cousin.
Okay.
So I was just like, what's going on here?
I can't even remember his name because he was just playing with us for that day. But,
oh, okay.
Shout out to High Quality Band. That's our backup. You know, that's our band. You know what I'm saying? When the Queens play, we use High Quality Band behind us.
Okay, so I'm going to get into that because I was just like, okay, so because
we didn't add
I done seen y'all some YouTube clips where y'all are practicing.
Yep.
So I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
I need more information about that. So now y'all doing the rap thing with the band behind you. Is it just go-go or it's your tracks in general?
It's our tracks in general. And it's mixed with go-go. And how that came about is basically I used to sing for MOB. I was the female singer for MOB.
Oh my God!
So I know a lot of people in the go-go world
industry, right?
You call it. And so I could just reach out and be like, hey, look, I need a job.
And it's so funny because I knew some of your songs, but I didn't know that you sing until I heard Free Food. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I do it.
I said, oh, she's multi-talented.
Yeah, I do it all.
So you write too?
Yeah.
Are you just writing for yourself? You write for others as well?
Nah, I just write for myself right now. I would like to write for others, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I would love to do that because I have an ear, you know, to hear people's voice, and I can write to that. So I would like to, yeah. Because
somebody knew I needed a writer for a song, but I guess they ain't saying nothing over there. I'm just okay, whatever. Whatever. He been acting stank for the last couple of months. I'm gonna let him sizzle out a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's so he's yelling now. Y'all can't hear him. So here you are. You're singing. So what are you first? Are you a rap artist first, or did you start out singing first?
I started out rapping first.
Really?
I didn't even know I could sing.
Really?
I didn't even know I could sing until like high school. I didn't know I could sing. Because I used to play around and do like parody songs, take a song and flip it.
Mm-hmm.
And my friends was like, you sound good, like you need to like sing. I was like, all right, and I didn't know that I had that in me until I started like really doing it. And
wow.
I know, but I've been rapping since I can remember.
Yeah, because I heard one of your I was telling Shay, I was like, because he as he was helping me prepare for today, I was like, Shay, look her up, pull out, so she go. So, the first song he heard was Free Food. He was like, oh, that joint, I like that joint. I was like, no, you got to hear her go. I was like, you should go. So there's a whole other side to her. Yeah. So I was like, it was kind of, refreshing for you to go for Free Food, which to me had like more of a kind of like neo soul type Erykah Badu feel to it. Then all of a sudden I heard this freestyle over top. I can't remember the beat. I always
Wu-Tang jump.
I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
And I heard the lyrics. I was like, ooh, clutching my pearls.
Yep. Yeah, man.
So,
Tony Rez, man, I got picked on that jump.
Oh, okay.
That was a contest, and I won that contest.
Oh, you won a contest? Okay, yeah, because I was like, I heard you going. Yeah, I heard the lyrics. Yep. Because I always listen to the lyrical content because that's important to me. Because anybody can hop around on stage and throw some, but if you don't have no content, no message behind, like why are you doing this?
Right.
So it's refreshing to see somebody who's been in the game as long as you have, still lasting in the game and still staying relevant.
Appreciate
because
it.
especially being a woman in this field, of course, we know it's dominated.
Yeah, definitely.
So how do you stay relevant?
You gotta pay attention to what's going on.
Okay.
I try to keep my ear to the street, even though I don't listen to everything that's out. I might don't buy it, but I do listen to it to stay current and know what's going on, and I try to flip it into my style and still always be true to me. Like, I just always been true to me. I've dipped and dabbled in a lot of different styles. I try to do a lot of different things along the way, and that's how I found out what I'm good at.
Right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? It's just like drinking. You don't know whether you like white or dark until you drink. And so it's the same with music and finding your lane. You're gonna go through that. You're gonna go through talking about this and then until you figure out, man, this is what I'm good at.
Right.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
So you secure in being who you are.
Yeah, I'm secure. 100%.
So do you ever switch your flow up though?
Oh, yeah,
Because I
all
know
the
there's the don't judge me. There's the hunna,
Oh, yeah.
and then then there's the some people kind of sort of stay in that lane because it's popular now. But I try to always say, do you switch it up depending on what moods you are like?
Yep, I do that depending on the beat. The beat gonna tell me which way to go or how I should come on it, or I might be in a mood to write about something that's on my mind, and I pick a beat that go with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, right.
So it all depends. Like,
do you choose the beat, or do the beat choose you? So when you write, do you say I'll have a song that I'm looking for a beat to, or you hear a beat say I need to write a song to that?
both.
Okay.
That'll
Okay.
happen. As an artist, you'll go through both of that. You'll have a beat that you already got something in mind to, and then sometimes you gotta look for the beat, and so it works both ways. Yeah.
Do you ever suffer from writer's block?
I have before. I have not in a long time.
Oh, that's good.
But writer's block to me is like not days or anything like that. Writer's block is like I've been writing for 5 hours and I gotta take a break.
Okay.
Like my brain is just like, ugh, so I gotta take a break. That happens now, but writer's block, like, just can't write. No, never. Like, never. Just like, this all I know. This all I'm good at.
Are you a freestylist?
Yeah, cool.
So you know what I'm gonna ask you to do, right?
What? Freestyle?
Now, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, that's cool.
I mean, nah, it ain't. I'm an artist. I'm always ready. You know what I'm saying?
Can you freestyle something about food?
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
I don't give it to me, sister.
All right, look, we on the main dish show. He cooking up. I'm about to cook up a fish flow, like my man back here with the salmon. I'm out here, my flow on 1,000. My man out there, Jamil, Mr. City, wild and chilling on the island. G4, always out here, take a detour. Told y'all, she picked seashells by the seashore. Out here chilling with my sister. I'm the queen out here, Mrs. No Mister. Hey, Kenilworth, Katrina, better call FEMA. I told y'all I'm out here, got my whole team up, caked up. Time for y'all to wake up. Get your bread up, get your cake up. Hey, out here, this is the real thing. Filter, no makeup. Hey, that's all.
I hear you. I hear you. I like that,
It's
FEMA.
off the top of the head,
I like
you
that.
know?
I like that. Respect.
Top of the head, yeah.
I need to know, and I'm wondering, should I bring this brother up? Because he been trying to bombard my show on so many different levels now.
That's my brother,
I need to
man.
know, how does you guys come? Do you want to come up?
Yeah, you got to
You gonna come up and stand? You can come up and stand behind us?
You can come and sit right here.
Because
You got some room for him.
oh, look, go on, squeeze up in there. Go on, squeeze up in there. I'm gonna hand you over the mic, or you gonna hand him over the mic.
Yeah, I
Tell
hand
me
him over.
exactly, how did y'all come together and then y'all got a song together? How did this come about?
Well, actually, I met Kenilworth Katrina probably about 5-6 years ago at a concert we both was doing. I was really like intrigued by her performance.
Okay.
I liked her style. She was different. It was raw, and once we kind of talked after the show, it's just always been respect ever since. So for real, this song was long overdue.
Right.
She be working, I be working, so we never really got a chance to do it.
Oh, cool. Well, first and foremost, because she shouted you out your name, but no one knows who you are, so you need to tell them who you are.
G4 for the ladies.
And every time I hear that, I think back to the story you told. Remember when I said, "Tell me something that nobody knows that you've never told anybody."
Yeah, that was.
And ever since then, it's stuck in my head. I was like, I couldn't. None of us was expecting you to say that.
I mean, y'all said tell y'all something. I don't know why I said that, you know, but y'all said tell y'all something.
I don't even know if I can tell y'all what he said, so I'm gonna say. We all was like, what? We was not expecting that whatsoever. So ever since then, I always had a visual of him. Ever since then, I was like, "Are you kidding?" Though. Oh Lord, but we can look. He's like, "We got a commercial break. We're gonna go." All right, so y'all have the song out. Y'all have a video out as well, right?
Yes, it hasn't dropped yet, but
yeah, because I know I've seen a clip.
Shout out Polish D.
Oh, that's who shot the video for y'all?
Yes.
Okay, because I see the little clips and everything. I was like, oh, why did I get the song? Why I got to reach out to y'all to get the song? I don't understand. I don't understand some artists.
Nah, it ain't like that.
So, look, put her on the mic. She talking trash back there. Look, put her on the mic. She talking trash. Repeat. I'm going to give you this.
So I noticed that you said you've been seeing the clips and, you know, you've been seeing what's going on. So next time you need to reach out to Lil Bro and have him on the show, and then we can further really go into, you know, the song.
It was
really.
It was coming. It was coming. Yeah. I try to, you know, being on doing this new show. I try to like switch it up a little bit. Have a male, a female, then a male, then a female. Because believe it or not, it's so hard to get women.
Really? I can't.
I be tracking y'all down, trying to get y'all to come on the show. The guys be lined up. They ready, but the women. I'm like, goodness grief! Don't nobody want to be on the show and perform? What's going on here? So, and then I say free food. It's like, you know. So whatever things is this? Y'all just had that one song together, or y'all gonna do other collaborations?
It's definitely other collaborations in the making, but right now, constantly, we just got this one song.
Hold on, Katrina, because you stay dropping something. How does that work? Y'all don't stick to the no type of guidelines. I mean, y'all literally, I feel like your team is dropping something, it seems like weekly. I'm like, who is the engineer behind us that has time to do all this? Because y'all don't give them a break. How, Sway? How?
I mean, you got to stay consistent, man. That's and you were just talking about that earlier, like how do you stay relevant? That's another answer right there. Besides me listening to what's going on and paying attention, like you have to stay consistent because it's tight people out here every day. You know what I'm saying? And if you Bojangle and you know wait, somebody can take your spot. You know, people buzz die down every day. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just be consistent and of course not just putting out anything, but just putting out good music.
Right,
and,
right.
And definitely even with who you collab with, you can't be with collabing with anybody. You got to collab with people that do good music too. You know what I'm saying?
So I know y'all recently did a performance. Certain people don't tell me stuff. I don't know if they got an attitude or whatever. But y'all just recently did a yeah, I'm talking about you, City. Y'all just recently did a show, and I wanted to talk about this because, and I'm seeing how much time we got. Cause look, you know what? The chef is over there eating. He done decided to eat before everybody else. 6 minutes. And I heard that you were able to pretty much get everybody to confess their sins, and so to speak. It is the event that you performed at. Are you aware of what I'm talking about?
No.
They said, what was the event? They's like, you shut it down.
Oh,
okay, here we go.
Everybody was not my event, actually.
Not your event, but it was the event you performed at.
We was just, they talking about Joe Claire Jones.
Yep, that's the one. That's the one.
We was just there supporting people.
So you didn't perform?
I did perform, but you know, like, I didn't even know it was that big. Like, they just asked me to get up there and freestyle. And I just freestyle. And that was that. I didn't even know it was a big deal like that. I didn't even know, like, people was like, oh, she shut it down. Da, da, da. You know what I'm saying? The response was dope. Like, everybody else's response was dope. But I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But it was, like, some tight people in it. Like, it was like you had to be there. Like I did good. My freestyle was dope, but it was some tight people in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, shout out to Joe Claire, shout out to everybody that was freestyling that day. That was a dope performance. But I was just there supporting people that I saw on the flyer. And when I came in the building, you know, they was like, "Oh, you gotta get up here."
Oh, that's good that you have that type of effect on people. When you step in a room, when you step in a room, they like, "Oh yeah, come up here, do your thing."
Like, you know.
Because I would have thought that the event was about you. You know, from the feedback that I got back from it.
Yeah.
So of course, when Joe Claire posted it, it prompted me to go, and then I started hearing more people talking about some. It became sort of like a confessional. So I don't know if some words was exchanged.
Because the freestyle that I spit was like, you know.
It was deep.
Yeah, it was deep.
Yeah, it had some content with it.
Yeah, it was vicious, you know.
Okay.
You know. But Joe Claire shocked me too, man. Like Joe Claire vicious, man. Like,
oh yeah, he did rap.
Vicious.
He tried.
No.
I mean, he rapped. I mean,
dope
okay.
event. Dope.
He did his thing.
Yeah, he did.
He did his thing.
Yeah.
So that was cool. So, and I heard you say something that's caught my ear. They said you were there supporting other people that were on pretty much on the ticket, even though you were not, and although you wind up freestyling anyway.
Yeah.
Because of course it's here in the DMV is always the thing that we don't support one another as far as going to see other artists, you know, going to their shows, buying their music or whatever. So what's your take on that? Because it does happen.
I think that's bull crap. I think that is for, if you focus on that, then yeah. But again, like every time somebody say that, I say I put together Resurrecting Queens. You know what I'm saying? So that's 24 people that came together. It can happen, but you can't. It is people that don't want to come together and don't support and da. But I don't focus on them.
Right.
I focus on the ones that do. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's how you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Like.
So what is your take on? And let me check the time because they be waving and trying to cue me up. We got 3 minutes. I see you, sir. I see you in the background. So what is your take on? He almost made me forget my train of thought. And let me bring it back. Okay, so we were talking about Resurrecting Queens. We were talking about the support. So, basically you were saying you only focus on the ones that's there. So how do you feel about, you know, folks are not supporting? Like, for instance, me, I'm going to use me as an example. You know, folks might support you that one time. And I guess it's when you have something going on constantly, they're not going to come to every event. And you only remember that one, you know, you remember those times that they didn't support. So I'm always a little offended. You know, that's just me. I'm like, dang, why you ain't come to my show? I got food.
Of course you would be.
But you don't feel a certain type of way when certain people don't support you?
I mean, of course, because they matter. You know what I'm saying? Or you wouldn't feel no type of way.
Right.
But in the same token, like, it also is a lesson, too, to let you know who really is there for you, that support you genuinely and who don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you're going to get hurt sometimes and things like that going to happen. You're going to find out that it's people that you really look up to, that you wanted to be at this show or this or that, and support you or invest in you or whatever, and they don't do it, and, you know, you're going to be in your feelings and you're going to get over it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I just don't, I don't dwell on it.
Right.
I don't dwell on it. I'm not going to fake like I don't go through it, but
you don't let that be your focus, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Respect.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go into a short commercial break.
Okay.
Sir, you ready? And we have G4 for the ladies. Oh, Lord. When we come back, we won't have to explain why that is your name. And kenilworth Katrina, everyone. Round of applause while we go to commercial.
I just wanna know if you feel me. I just wanna know if you're at hate. I just wanna know.
Oh yeah. It's the finger roll from the outside. Who off that girl? That's what you get. Jimmy Black Jr. Stronger than ever. 145. All respect to those who brought the man game. And I don't know why your girl keeps paging me. Oh my goodness, Jimmy Black took all in the shit. Yeah, let's come shoot that one. Hey yo, bust it. Baby got a problem saying bye-bye. Don't matter. My pockets got fatter. Now good Jimmy Black. Off the tip. And being greedy. And I'll be there.
Thank the Rigged and Raw, legend in the city. I know what it is. Rockin' for my godson, never complaining, always campaigning. Everything a campaign. I might even have some champagne with my campaign. Staying in the Rigged and Raw. You know what it is.
He does it when he performs on stage for a hip-hop concert. He does it with the Hope campaign when we're speaking to the youth or even in adults. And then just in everyday conversation, people are drawn to him. They want to hear what he has to say. I've seen him in noisy rooms, and when he got up to speak, it was quiet because everyone was just focused on what he had to say. I can't describe, I can't explain it, but he has it, and it works every time.
Everybody say this shit is amazing. Y'all be putting in the word. We can sit and let you say it's amazing. We do everything with word. We be out and put the word. Word. Hey, working and winning. Hey, working and winning. Hey, working and winning. Hey, working and winning. Hey, you can see me putting word. You know that I'm winning.
This is the last take for the night. Understand that's kinda late, and I gotta get home to my son, cause he's so special to me. I mean, I gotta see him, I need to breathe him. That's my baby, don't call me crazy. I love the studio, but I love him more. Let me give you what I got. So I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. I'm so blessed. Yes, yes, I went to sleep stressed, woke up refreshed. I'm so blessed. Yeah, yes. Water in my face and everything is in its place. Peace of mind, even my grace. I'm so blessed. Yes, yes, yes. My grandma almost lived to see 92. I'm so blessed. Yes, 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 yes. My son was born healthy and beautiful. I'm so blessed. Yeah, yes. My mama's on my right side, daddy on my left. My son, father doing is absolute. I'm so blessed, 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 blessed. Yeah, yeah, yes. And I know what I know. And I know what I know.
Well, well, well. You're now back watching the Main Dish Talk Show. It's your girl Charlie, be the host with the most. My feeling chef, Chef Shay. Chef Shay. Apparently, Shay didn't read the guidelines of chefery. Because he's eating before the guest. So, so we're gonna bring Kenilworth Katrina back up. Come on, hun. So, tell us about, you're gonna do your track, your song, your latest single, Free Food.
That's right.
And I love it. How did that come about?
The instrumental that I wrote the song to, it just had a dope feeling to it, and I was just inspired to write something that had like a flip. Like two sides to it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So of course the words had already came to me, but I wanted to flip it in some type of way, and so I thought about, free food meaning love, peace,
right?
Good music, good times, family, blah blah blah.
That's what my show is built on, believe it or not.
So that's why I sent the song.
I am.
I thought that would be a dope look.
Yeah.
For the show.
Yep. So everyone, Miss Kenilworth Katrina is going to perform Free Food. Everybody, round of applause, please.
Turn me out.
Woo! Yes!
Let's get it.
Now listen to the smooth sounds of freaking fabulous music.
Everybody need to know. Yeah. Free food. Hey, it's all free. No money down, have a play, got enough to feed a few. This is free food for you. Got a little bit of everything, you want to. Free soul food for you. Don't worry about anything, just go ahead and feed your soul. This is free food for you. Baby, you ain't gotta pay a thing. You can even take a plate to go. Cause we got free food, free food, free food, free food, free. This is free food. Yeah, we got free food, free food, free food, free food. This is free food. Yeah, we got free food, free food, free food. Come on in, look, this is free food for you. Yeah, we got food, free food. What's on the menu? This is look, we got beans, greens, yams, tomatoes, a couple veggies and potatoes. No swine. Look, I'ma fix it up for you right. Look, see, I won't feed you nothing but the truth, baby. You won't find no poison in these fruits, baby. Everything I make 100 proof, baby. Piece of love mixed up in the crock pot, flavor with some hip hop. That's a dope meal. No money down, grab a plate, got enough to feed a few. Look, this is free food for you. Got a little bit of everything. Eat all you want to, chef. This is free food for you. Don't worry about nothing. Just go ahead and feed your soul. This is free food for you. Baby, you ain't gotta pay a thing. You can even take a plate to go. This is free food. Cause we got free food, free food, free food, free food, free. This is free food. So we got free food, free food, free food, free food. Look, this is free food for you. Free food, free food, free food. This is free food.
poison in these fruits, baby. See, I won't feed you nothing. See, I won't feed you nothing. See, I won't feed you nothing but the truth, baby. You won't find no poison in these fruits, baby. Everything I make 100 proof, baby. See, I won't feed you nothing. See, I won't feed you nothing. See, I won't feed you nothing but the truth. Yeah, 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 yeah. See, you ain't gotta go nowhere. Take your time. It's all about you. Yeah, 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 yeah. We can even sip a little wine. I don't mind. Do what you want. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I threw a little patience on the side of the plate to show my gratitude. Yeah, yeah, yeah. With a teaspoon of love and a dope song. This is free food for you.
Thank y'all. Free food, get that on iTunes, title, all that good stuff.
Yeah, she already know. She already know.
Yeah.
That is such a nice song. I can't wait
Thank
to. I'm gonna download that and rock it in my car.
Please do. You can download that on whatever music app you have.
Nah, you might get a remix to that. Don't judge
Hey,
me.
let's do it.
Don't judge me.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so now we gonna talk about. Come on. You want to stay down or you want
G4 for the ladies?
Yeah, because first of all, let's talk about y'all song that y'all have collaborated on together and Set It Off. First of all, the name of the song is Set It Off. Okay, so give me a little background on that.
The song, I came up with the concept, Set It Off, from the classical movie, Set It
Right.
Off. Just off the fact how the women grinded, even though, it wasn't for good. You know what I'm saying? But it was just, I feel like Sus got a good movement going on, 24 powerful, strong ladies. So it was just something that I just felt like it was right to do. Like I said, it was long overdue for the collabo, so I just reached out, and the rest is history.
Oh, that's what's up. So y'all saying this song go then?
Yeah, it's a classic. It's a classic. Stay tuned for the video too. It's coming. It's coming.
Don't nobody call me for. I was supposed to be in coffee, but I guess somebody mad at me. They ain't want me in they little video, whatever. I tell you, people to act so little brand new. But anyway, we gonna get into it, y'all. They about to perform "Set It Off."
Yeah. Shout out to the main dish.
Main dish. Kenilworth the train on the track, ride 95.com. G4 for the ladies.
I know bras go harder than a lot of you niggas. Keep a deuce in the purse like a number 2 pencil. Talking math in the class, stealing all of your figures. Showing it bag, chasing bags like you're chasing the liquor. Set it off, set it off, set it off for the city. She set it off, set it off, set it off, set it off for the city. She set it off, set it off, set it off for the city. Tennis shoes, major moves, all that skirt go for the lady. She affiliated with them real goons, wasn't raised with no silver spoon, no auto tune. You wanna buy the bing, she gon' buy the boom. Get straight to it like Nike, shorty, just do it. Fresh in the coupe, mine on the crew, smoking gas, that municipal, then commas and decimals. She ride out like a festival, codeine and vegetables, piercings and tattoos, tracked out or natural. Roll one, they might match you. Hold the work, they won't catch you. Then lay her down in that lingerie with that Chris Brown. She do that too. Jugging for it, cooking for me. Always good with that inventory. Don't get a gut, say bruh. Country talk like soldier. Grind it up like Folger. She one of my best soldiers. Don't forget that I told ya. She don't ask for it, but I suppose her. Set it off. Go harder than a lot of you niggas. Keep a deuce in the purse like a number 2 pencil. She talking math in her class, stealing all of your figures. Showing it bag, chasing bags like you're chasing the liquor. Set it off, set it off, set it off for the city. She set it off, set it off, set it off, set it off for the city. She set it off, set it off, set it off for the city. Tennis shoes, major moves, all that skirt going dirt.
Okay, she the baddest thing you ever seen. Plus she ain't afraid to let the chopper squeeze. Go way harder than a lot of these niggas. See shorty hip, she ain't Holly Green. Real hood, no apologies. Out on the block looking good like a model B. Favorite Tim's beef and broccolis. No Twitter, told her follow me. Graduated with a few degrees, but she rather hang out with some true OGs. Hair done and her nails too. No blunt, she smoke bamboos. Pearl handle on that damn deuce. One shot and that man through. then she do a dance on them damn fools. Like set it off like she Jada Pinkett. She don't get involved unless there's money in it. Honey with it, point it out and she'll go and get it. Miss Independent, no kids so she never home. Keep a different nigga so she never lonely. Same number, just a different phone. When a nigga goes to shit, get him gone, she bad.
Go harder than a lot of you niggas. Keep a deuce in the purse like a number 2 pencil. Talking math in her class, stealing all of your figures. Shorty bag, chasing bags like you're chasing a liquor. Set it off, set it off, set it off for the city chic. Set it off, set it off, set it off, set it off for the city chic. Set it off, set it off, set it off for the city. Tennis shoes, major moves, or that skirt doing dirt. Set it off.
G4 for the ladies.
Kenilworth, Katrina, main dish show.
All right.
Yeah. We got to take a short commercial break, and we'll be right back with y'all shortly. Kenilworth, Katrina, everyone, and G4 for the ladies.
I just wanna know if you feel me. I just wanna know if you're at hate. I just wanna know.
Big Jeff made that. Oh yeah. Who's the finger roll from the outside? Who off that girl? That's what you get. Jimmy Black Jr. Stronger than ever. 145. All respect to those who brought the man game. Yo, to the big show. And I don't know why your girl keeps paging me. To tell me oh my goodness, Jimmy Black to ball in the skin. Yeah, let's come shoot up. Hey, yo, bust it. Baby got a problem saying bye-bye. Never fly guy. And that's why it don't matter. My pocket's got fatter. Now y'all know good baby black. And they don't need being greedy. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be there in
Snaggy think the riggedy raw, legend in the city. I know what it is. Rockin' for my godson, never complaining, always campaigning. Everything a campaign. I might even have some champagne with my campaign. Snaggy think the riggedy raw. You know what it is.
you're here. go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is
play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work.
work, 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 work.
I would say that Yusha has the gift of drawing people to him. He does it when he performs on stage for a hip-hop concert. He does it with the Hope campaign, or speaking to the youth or even in adults. And then just in everyday conversation, people are drawn to him. They want to hear what he has to say. I've seen him in noisy rooms, and when he got up to speak, it was quiet because everyone was just focused on what he had to say. I can't describe, I can't explain it, but he has it, and it works every time.
Everybody say this shit is amazing. Y'all be putting in the work. We do shit to make you say it's amazing. We do everything with words. We be out here putting words. Hey, working and winning. Hey, working and winning. Hey, working and winning. Hey, working and winning. Hey, you can see me putting words. Working and winning.
This is the last take for the night. Understand that's kinda late, and I gotta get home to my son, cause he's so special to me. I mean, I gotta see him, I need to breathe him. That's my baby, don't call me crazy. I love the studio, but I love him more. Let me give you what I got. So I woke up in the morning feeling fresh to death. I'm so blessed, yes, yes. I went to sleep stressed, woke up refreshed. I'm so blessed, yeah, yes. Water in my face and everything is in its place. Peace of mind, even my grace. I'm so blessed, yes, yes, yes. My grandma almost lived to see 92. I'm so blessed, yes, 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 yes. My son was born healthy and beautiful. I'm so blessed, yeah, yes. My mama's on my right side, daddy on my left. My son, father doing is absolute. I'm so blessed, 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 blessed. Yeah, yeah, yes. And I know what I know. And I know what I know.
Hello, hello, hello. You are back watching the Main Dish Talk / Cooking Show. It's your girl, Charlie V. Special guest, kenilworth Katrina. She just performed her new singles, new single collaboration, Set It Off with G4 for the ladies, as well as free food. I appreciate you coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Spending this time with me. Tell everybody where they can find your music and all your social media information.
At Kenilworth Katrina. That's it. Kenilworth Katrina on everything. Everything. Kenilworth Katrina on all social media and all music outlets. Everything. Kenilworth Katrina. Google me. Thank you.
She said Google her. Hello.
Yes, please do.
Kenilworth Katrina on Instagram, Facebook,
everything.
Twitter,
SoundCloud, YouTube, MTV, VH1.
Oh, MTV, VH1,
iTunes, Tidal,
Spotify.
Yep.
Spotify.
Deezer.
Like she said,
everything.
Google her.
Yes.
And make sure y'all follow her on her Instagram page as
Thank
well.
You. Yes, Kenilworth Katrina.
She about to sample.
Thank you very much.
My poor little chef. He over there fumble.
It's all good. It's looking good.
You got to take a picture of that before you dig in.
Hey, I really do. I really do.
It looks really good.
Yes, it does. Thank you very much.
Look, that poor baby clown. He like, I'm stressing him out. Come on, Chef Shay. Get yourself together. Do you want Asian? I tell you.
You hold up now. You sound like you can sing. See, now we gotta talk after the show. We ain't gonna talk on air. We gonna talk when the show goes.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all follow us on our Instagram page, the _main_dish_show. On Instagram, we have a pass-through website, The Streets Talking. As everybody know, that's my radio show as well. TheStreetsTalking.com, and each and every Sunday from 3:30 to 4:30 here at Rise95.com. Thank you, and you've been served.
That Southern hospital.